guys, I'm back after, actually I don't even know how long it's been, but I'm gonna be back on YouTube. I wanted to make a video. I'm gonna share this journal, do a flip through while I do it, while I talk about it, basically updates and what's been going on since my last post. So when I had posted last, you know what, let me just say a little bit about the journal first, that way you know. I did this mostly out of Daphne's Diaries magazines. I put a little dangle here, did a binding with just, it's all the magazine pieces, and then just wrap some embroidery floss around, and then all the pages slide in and out, so I can't take stuff out if I wanted to out of here. And like I said, most of it is Daphne's Diaries images, piece of magazine, and a few random other pieces that I've stuck in here. Like, for example, these are from just some ephemera I had that I wanted to stick in here, because there's a couple pages with pockets. But anyways, we'll do a flip through. And again, I put some dangling beads on here, and a little bit of lace. Did a little bit of fabric to buy in the back, and then again, this is all from Daphne's Diaries. The cover isn't, the inside cover at least, this paper. But for the most part, it is all Daphne's Diaries. But anyways, I did want to give you guys a little update. So when I was doing a lot of videos before, it was a lot of crafting stuff. And I didn't want to put anything specific, any sort of limits to what I can post. So, but I am for the moment going to be focusing on junk journals, glue books, mainly paper crafts, just because it's what I've been focusing a lot on. I will here and there put other stuff that I do like, or that I want to try out. So I did want to make my channel more of a follow along with me trying to do stuff that I've seen other people do, or things that I want to try, or maybe something cool that I saw and I would like to show you guys how it came out, things like that. Not that I'm necessarily teaching people how to do stuff, just more that I follow along with me on what I'm doing. And so like I said, I did want to mostly focus on that. Like I said before, I was doing a lot of crafts. That was back in California. Since then, I moved to Texas. My late husband needed a lung transplant. Unfortunately, he did not get one, and he passed in 2021. It's something that is still really hard to talk about, so I don't really want to get into that. But this is how I am here now. But like I said, that's what I was doing then. I moved to Texas. He didn't get that transplant. After he passed away, I did meet my fiance now. And he's also a widow. And honestly, it's after losing my late husband, I never thought I'd find happiness again. And it's been great with him. And he's also a widow. He has 4 kids, and it's been nothing but positive things with him. So it's been, despite all the negative turmoil with my late husband being sick and passing away, I've actually been able to regain joy in my life and happiness, which has been surprising, especially because I never expected to find anybody ever again. Not because you really feel like you're not going to, it's just you can't picture yourself, piece of washi tape, picture yourself doing that after you've lost somebody who you love so much. But anyways, I did want to start, like I said, a YouTube again. And I do want to focus mainly on paper crafts. This was so cute. This was they were meant to be little boxes, which I just sort of used the same concept, but made it into a little page. But I did want to hopefully do it enough to where I get enough people to do this full time. Now I work in insurance, and for anybody that knows anything about insurance, they're not fun jobs. So it drains you out a lot mentally. So, and I love art. I keep seeing people post things, and people who started with a few followers and now they have a few thousand, and I'm always telling myself, man, you should have done that. Why didn't you continue doing it? You could have been doing something you really enjoy versus, office job, 9 to 5 kind of thing. So that's why I decided to just take the leap, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if not, you know, I'm still doing something creative, and I get to share with people who also like it. There's nothing like sharing art with people who also love art. I follow Nicole from Relax Cut Glue, and she has a Facebook group, and everybody's just so encouraging there. You post something and everybody loves it, or you get to see people post their stuff, and it's so awesome to post something that nobody gets. Like, nobody gets the purpose of a junk journal. They're like, why? You know? And so unless you do it too, you know, it's just a great feeling. So why I wanted to try to do the whole YouTube thing again. So hopefully it goes well. I did create an account on Instagram as well, where I'll be posting stuff, as well as I do plan on opening a Patreon page for anybody who would like to follow me on Patreon. And I plan to do a few videos that are just for Patreon. And then to top it off, I do a lot of stuff. I do sometimes I get on kicks where I do a lot of ephemera, a lot of pieces, and then I just end up with a buttload. Like, this was part of a huge batch that I got on with beautiful magazine images, and there's no way I'm ever gonna make that many junk journals. So that's something that I thought, I'm like, oh, this would be great. I could make these and send them out, you know, different tiers. I could send stuff out to people and do that part of, like, you know, a certain tier. See, like, for instance, this is from a magazine too. I mean, this one's a little more I wouldn't say sloppily made, more rustic, versus this one over here. Where'd it go? Where I did the stitching around, and then you can journal on the back, which this wasn't a type of journal that I plan on journaling. But things like this where I can send to people, you know, this one, I love this one. This one's pre-made art. I just simply added the wings and the little rhinestone and this little, like a puffy heart. I don't know how well that's captured, but it is a puffy heart. And then you can write or journal on the back. This was from Panda Express, from Little Fortune Cookies. But anyways, yeah, I would like to pursue that, or pursue this hopefully full time, and see how it goes. And like I said, even if it doesn't, it'll still be fun, because when I go back and I look at the videos that I posted, I always reminisce, and I can actually picture myself in that time in my life when I was doing that. And it's something I really enjoy. So hopefully it can take off, even if it's a little bit. And then, like I said, if anybody would like to do the whole Patreon and help support, maybe it can take off enough to where I can quit my full-time job now that I'm with my fiance. He's very private, so I'm not going to say names. But he has 4 kids, kiddos, from when he was with his late wife, you know, 14, actually she's 15 now, a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 7-year-old, who are my babies now. So obviously I still need income. So if this takes off and I can do this full time, that'd be awesome, because I can dedicate more time to them versus 9-to-5 job. I added vellum in here just because I thought it would look cool. And I added, I had seen, I can't recall her name, but she has a channel called Treasure Books, I believe. Natasha, I believe is her name. Where she put cereal bag plastic. She used it, and I thought it'd be cool to put it in here. Truth be told, for this specific thing, unless you sew it, it's kind of annoying because it keeps sliding in and out. But I do have also some, where is it at? Some laminating sheets from where I've laminated a few things, and I ended up with an extra piece, and I put, this works out better. But it's just cool. It adds a little bit of interest and texture to it. But this was the main idea. I'm not going to take it out because it's already in here, but I probably won't do this specific one again. But I do like the, it's almost like a transparency. It's just thicker than a transparency would have been, from those of you that are old enough to remember what a transparency was from school. That, and then the vellum I really did enjoy. But anyways, yeah, so that's something that I'm really hoping it goes well. And either way, I'm still going to do it because I really miss it. But yeah, I wanted to get it, you know, do a video to kind of just, I guess, as an introduction. And then kind of explain what's going on and what has gone. From, just so you know, from when I was in Ohio, in Texas, I did end up moving to Ohio. I'm in Ohio now. After I met my fiance, and we met in a widows, Facebook widows group, after I was struggling with depression, and my doctor suggested seeing a therapist, but I was very adamant. I didn't want to talk to anybody, which it's just, I felt like nobody understood. And then, so she recommended a Facebook group, and that's where I met him. And he messaged me, and, you know, here I am. Which honestly was the best thing that could have happened to me, because I'm actually very happy and very blessed to have met him. But anyways, yeah, I'm back. Hopefully you guys stick around. Hopefully I get a few more subscribers. And if you're new and this is the first video that you stumble across for me, I hope you stick around. I will be posting for now once a week, because I am still working full-time, and I am going to school full-time as well. But I am going to be posting once a week, mostly on junk journals, glue books, basically paper crafts. I do have this Halloween one that I'll be working on. I'm actually going to do a couple spreads in here, and then I'm going to film a video for this one. But anyways, if you want to stick around, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.